The Power of Education, A Journey to Success. A 30-minute motivational story. Introduction. Education is not just about books, exams, or degrees. It is the power that transforms lives, opens doors to opportunities, and builds a better future. This is the story of Kabir, a boy who once believed that studying was useless. However, life had a different lesson in store for him, one that would change his destiny forever. His journey from failure to success, from ignorance to wisdom, proves that education is the most powerful tool one can have. Scene 1. A carefree boy with no interest in studies. Scene. A small village where 16-year-old Kabir is playing cricket with his friends while his schoolbooks lie untouched in a corner. Kabir hated studying. He skipped school to play games. He barely passed his exams. He laughed at the idea that education could change his life. His father scolded him, "Kabir, education is the only thing that can give you a better future." But Kabir shrugged, "I don't need school to succeed. I'll find my own way." His mother sighed, "Son, without education, life will be much harder." But Kabir didn't listen. Scene 2. Reality hits hard. Scene. Years later, Kabir is now 20, desperately looking for a job but facing rejection everywhere. As he grew older, reality struck him hard. He applied for jobs, but no one hired him. His childhood friends, who had studied hard, were now in good colleges and jobs. He saw his family struggling financially, but he couldn't help them. One day, he saw his best friend, Rohan, dressed in a suit, working in a big company. Kabir asked, "Rohan, how did you do it?" Rohan replied, "I studied hard, Kabir. Education gave me this life." For the first time, Kabir felt ashamed of wasting his time. Scene 3. The struggle without education. Scene. Kabir doing odd jobs, struggling to earn money, facing insults and hardships. Without a degree or skills, Kabir had no option but to take low-paying jobs. He worked as a construction laborer, lifting bricks. He worked at a tea stall, washing dishes. He cleaned streets, earning just enough for food. People who once respected him now looked down on him. One night, after a long day, Kabir sat alone and thought, "If only I had listened to my parents." Scene 4. A second chance at life. Scene. An old teacher meets Kabir and inspires him to start studying again. One evening, he met his old school teacher who recognized him. "Teacher, Kabir, what happened to you? You had so much potential." Kabir, with tears in his eyes, "I wasted my time, sir. Now it's too late." The teacher smiled and said, "It's never too late to learn. If you start now, you can still build a better future." Those words lit a fire inside Kabir. He decided to change his life. Scene 5. The hard road to learning. Scene. Kabir working during the day and studying at night, facing challenges but refusing to give up. Kabir had no money for school, so he worked during the day and studied at night. Borrowed books and learned from online courses. Ignored people who laughed at him and focused on his goal. His journey was tough, but he never gave up. Scene 6. The exam that changed everything. Scene. Kabir appears for an important exam that could give him a stable government job. After months of preparation, he applied for an important government exam. He was nervous. What if he failed? But then, he remembered all the nights he had studied, all the struggles he had faced. He gave the exam with confidence. Days later, the results were out. Kabir passed. Tears of joy filled his eyes. His hard work had finally paid off. Scene 7. The reward of education. Scene. Kabir sitting in an office, now a respected man, his family proud of him. Kabir's life changed completely. He got a good government job. His family's financial struggles ended. He earned the respect of society. The same people who once mocked him now said, "Kabir's story proves that education is the key to success." Conclusion. The power of education. Kabir's story teaches us that education is not just about passing exams, it is about securing your future. No matter how difficult life gets, it is never too late to learn and change your destiny. Moral. Education is not an expense, it is an investment in a better future.